Well, hello everybody, it's Bella here. I've had problems with technology again this week. I did a lovely long video and showing you this, that and the other at the beginning of the week, and I had it on slow motion. I don't know how it happened, but we came out of that horrible heat last week and my brain was just frazzled. So I was doing my best, but obviously not taking much notice of what I was doing, so I'm sorry about that. And we just had to scrap the video because it was corrupted. We tried all ways to get it up. My grandson spent ages trying to fix it for me. But anyway, not to worry, I can show you what I've been up to and we'll go on from there. So I hope you're all well. Thank you for all your lovely comments on my last videos. And the sun has just come out because we've had a lot of rain the last couple of days, but the heat disappeared. And it's taken us a whole 3-4 days for our brains to just settle back down and to cool down. So here we go. Anyway, I'm just going to show you what I've been up to, and I hope you've all had a good week. So here we go then. So this is what I did first. I'll move that one out the way a moment. So I was playing with this one. Now when I did the giveaway, I'd made 2 signatures, and I decided afterwards that I was only going to use one. So that's why I ended up with a signature left over. So I thought, well, I'll carry on making this one and see what it turns out like. And here it is. So what I've done, I've made it a lacy one. I haven't put any tags in there. There's a couple of pockets in there, but not a lot, because I thought it'd be nice for somebody else, if they wanted to buy it, they could carry on and work on it and make it their own and add their little bits and their little bits that they're hoarding. All right, so here she is anyway. So this little picture on the front is from Rachel's latest kit from Rachel and Bella Craft. Wispy Wings, I think it's called. That's the only one of Rachel's in here. The rest are Ruby and Pearl, okay? And papers that I've got, you know, from my books. So I'll just open her up. I've done a little bit of collage in there. I've stitched in the spine there. Well, actually, I've done 2 of those that I did before on the giveaway one, and I've used this. I couldn't get the thick I put it away now. I couldn't get the thick string in it. I tried, but I couldn't, so I used this lovely organza ribbon. So that comes off, so that can stay off if the person doesn't like it. I put lace on here and lace on all the way around there and up here, okay. Make sure you're in frame because it's quite long. Let me measure it for you. It is 26 long, but not to the end of the lace, but it is 26 long, and she's 10.5. I'll do that in inches now. Oh no, that's the wrong one. I can't do it in inches. My other one's over there. Sorry about that. So there we are. That's the measurements of that one. And I'll just do a flick through of this. Little pocket there. If you wanted to put, I haven't got anything to go in there. Just point my scissors down there. So there's a little pocket there. Okay. This is Ruby and Pearl, as I say. There's a pocket here. Little tab there. That's out of my book. That's out of my lovely book. That's a Ruby and Pearl page. That's out of one of my old books. Some lace down the side there. I thought they blended in quite well with that. All right. That's an old book page. Some lace down there on the book page. And some crocheted lace down here. Another book page there. Oh, that is out of Rachel and Bella Crafts. I don't know which one it is, but that one is. Oh, these are beautiful. They're to my lovely English Rose books. I've shown you those before, and I just love the illustrations inside. Okay. And the same all the way through. I don't need to go all the way through because it's much the same. What have I done there? Sometimes the glue gets a bit, there we go, that's fine. I'll have to put a butterfly or something on there. This did take some gluing, that's why that page stuck there, because this This, I was having trouble gluing this down, and it's because it's like a nylon lace. It's not the, you know, the usual lace. There's like a little backing on it, so it does take quite a bit. There's a little pocket there, and I've trimmed with lace on there, there, and these out of my box again, and that one, and there's another pocket here, okay. And there she is, and there's another pocket, a little tiny pocket down there. So that's this one. And I think I'm going to call, no, I'm not going to say the name on screen because I'll forget by the end of the video. I'd have to watch it all again, wouldn't I? Right, so I haven't named her yet, so I was thinking I might call her Fairy or something. Anyway, this is the second one I made, and I've been working on this morning. And I've just tied some pretty ribbon around there. Now this here is from a William Shakespeare's book, and it's absolutely gorgeous, the book. I did show you a few weeks ago that I bought them and I put them in the shop, and you're able to purchase these. So, but they are stunning, and that's it there. You can see the Moor of Venice. All right, so let's undo this one, and then you can have a look. Put that over there. All right, I'll hold it up so you can see. And I put lace down here, that's crochet lace. Now this down here is sari silk. I was watching Anne from Adulcia, is that how you say her name? She's such a sweet lady, and she makes the most beautiful journals. Anne from Odossia, and she tells you how she got her name and how she've named it. It was her first business, so go and watch her videos, and if I think of it, I'll link her her channels for you, because she's a sweet lady, and she makes the most beautiful things with lace. And of course, I love lace, don't I? So here we go. So what I've done here, I put lace around there, and I've stitched around the edge there, and I've gone all the way around, front and back there. Sari silk down here, just to make sure that because these are old papers, I thought I'd better, you know, put that down the edges of it so it doesn't crack. That's what I'm trying to say. And I put some lace down there, and these are pockets. So let me just show you. They are pockets there. I like this one. This one is really pretty. And there's a pocket there and a pocket there. I may make tags to go in these pockets, but I'm not making tags to go all the way through, as I say, because I just wanted to make them so that you could dress them up and you could play with them for a change. So these are old books. I was just about to put pockets in here, but it wasn't going in there. It was going on here. So they will be put on as well. So I haven't quite finished this one yet. I just wanted to come on, say hello, and then I can go on and finish this one off and put it on my shop. So they're going to go on there. I've got 4 of those to go throughout the journal. These are out of my books. This is out of a ledger. It's an old church ledger that my husband managed to get hold of. And these are out of the Punch books. Not sure where that one came from. Oh, that's a German one. That's one of the ones that Rachel bought in the summer. So lots of different, that's a Pickwick one. And if you live in the UK, you'll know what I'm talking about. That's just a piece of paper out of the same book. And same with that one. So they will be glued in, and I may trim, I'll probably trim, isn't that lovely? Oh, yesterday we had our prompts for our Christmas Journal of Stitchery, and it's a village, a Christmas village, or a winter village, depends whether you believe in Christmas or not, and it's up to you. So I can't wait to get started on that, so I'll be doing that next. And I'll show you my layout on my block when I'm doing it. I can't stitch on screen because it takes too long. There's another one. That one's going there, so I'll trim that with lace. So Roxy and her sister Sarah are doing a fabulous job with that challenge. I'm not sure you call it a challenge. too enjoyable to be a challenge, but can't remember now whether they did call it a challenge. So that's going there. There we go, I'll go a bit quicker. And that's that. So these are really junk journals because I haven't put a kit in this one. I've got Heather's kit in the other one with the fairy on, but there's no kit in this. This is all out of books, so it is a true junk journal, this one. That's handmade paper, so that's not junk. And this is a piece of paper that I got from the art shop, and it's about a yard long, and about that wide. So I cut it off and I covered, because the cover wasn't very interesting, so I thought I'll put that on there, and that would be, and that's out of one of my magazines. All right, so that's that. And there's a pocket here, and there's a pocket there as well. And I've stitched down the middle of the sari silk all the way through down there, and they're all stitched on there, so they shouldn't come off. And as you can see, I've done a pamphlet stitch there, and then that folds in like so, and then I tied it up then with the ribbon. Okay, so that will be tied like that. So that's that. So those I've shown you. I think I'll do my art journal next. Show you what I've been up to in that. All right, just check how long I've been on screen. Okay, I'm all right. I'm going to have to try and stick to 30 minutes because I have trouble when it goes over, you know, the 30 minutes, whether it's our Wi-Fi. My grandson's going to look into the Wi-Fi for me and see whether or not we need to upgrade it or something. It's very annoying, very annoying. I don't like it when things don't work. I don't know whether you feel like that, but so unnecessary. But there we are. This is all my fodder in here, and I've been collecting bits to go in my journal. So it's all in here ready. That's the bits I did last week. And you laugh at this one. I just painted over a chair, don't laugh. But I thought it was different. I showed you this in the last video, and I'll show you them again. These are what I did when I was in my art class years ago. Not that. Let me see. Let me sort them out a second. Now this was a long piece that we did, and our teacher was showing us how to shade. So that doesn't go together. I've just cut it up. It was like that. And I cut it up. I thought I could use these pieces as a piece of art. And also we were doing, you know, when you buy new pencils, they advise you to try them out and do different marks with them. So that's what I found in my old sketchbook. And I thought, well, they can go in my art book and it'll be a little record. So that's what I'm doing. So I thought that was a good idea. So if you've ever been to an art class and you've got things like this, you can put them in your art journal. No problem at all. So that's that. So I've got plenty of fodder now, and I can use it as I want. So I'll just flip through now and show you what I've been doing so far. This page here, I'm just working on this one. So bear with me a minute. So this one, I'm just putting over there, and then I was going to collage the rest. So that's that. So forget that bit for a minute, but I've done this bit inside. It's so big, I don't know whether you can see it all. There. All right, I'll stay on my mat, and then I know you're okay. And that was a bit of fodder that I put on there. And that there, I've been drawing poppies. I don't know whether you can see it. There. And I did a poppy there. But I wish I hadn't put the red on the red leaves on there. But I did it because of this pinky paper down here. And then I've been doing some doodling on the black with my lovely pen that I bought. So I've got black on here and I've got white on the black. So I thought that went quite well. And I love that bit where it's been torn off the pad. Okay, so where else have I worked? I put that on there. And this is one I did a while ago, which I found in my book, which I'll show you in a moment. So that's gone on there, and I've still got more to do on there, but I'm just dipping in and out as I feel in the mood. And of course, it was so hot last week that I was finding it very difficult to craft. So I was going to put that on there. That's out of a magazine, and that was a window blind, you know, where you shut the blinds over the window in the old-fashioned houses. That's a ruby and pearl, that paper there, isn't it beautiful? So I thought I'd put that on there. I've done another page somewhere, if I can find it. Oh, here. Yeah, I put some squares up there. Oh, and I did some doodling down here, which I thought went nicely with this strip here. I've done some doodling on there. I don't know whether you can see the flower or not. There. And that's out of an old book. Okay, that's some of the fodder I was making. So is this, and I've just laid it up, and I've collaged this page, and that's out of the other art book that I had. And I'm not sure I've done any. Oh, I did put that on yesterday because I wanted to, you know, lengthen the page. I'm thinking about what I can do with this page because I absolutely love it. So I'm wondering what I can do on there. So, you know, I'm dipping in and out, and I'm only doing it when I'm in the mood. And I've got more fodder at the back, and I was just going to show you this little book that I've been working in for years. And I did my little poppies. We were on holiday once, and I was doing a lot of this, and I was just playing. So these are a few years old. Isn't that lovely? So take a little book with you, and this is lovely thin paper. It's not really thick. And doodle. You can sit in bed and do it. 2019, look. So yes, I'm glad I've done these. So they'll stay in my, they can stay in my art journal now. There's two there, I think. Yeah, that's it. And I was into these funny shapes then. Here, look. And I quite enjoyed that. So I've got a reference now. That's what I'm trying to say to you. So if I get stuck for an idea to do on my pages after I've collaged over them, I can use these. And that's my gold paint on that one and on there. Now that to me represents Mary. Don't ask me why, it just does. Jesus is Mary. And that's that. These are just my squiggles. So they don't have to be wonderful. And I keep them all in this book. So they're all safely gathered up in my book, in my journal now. So I've got somewhere to keep it. So I'm really, really chuffed with this. Really chuffed. I'm very happy. So that can go in the back for now, and so can that. So there she is. That's my art journal. And the other thing I just wanted to show you before I go, because this is only a short video today, Rachel gave me this beautiful book. My Rachel. And isn't it gorgeous? Wait till you see inside, it's absolutely stunning. But it's huge. I don't know whether I can lift you up just a fraction so you can get the full picture of it. I think I will do it. There we go. It's called Naming Birds. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Yeah, you can see. Aren't they absolutely stunning? They're so beautiful. I'm afraid to cut into this. Look at that. Huh. I love birds. She knows I love birds. I love flowers and I love birds. So it was a wonderful find. Look at this. And that illustration there is absolutely gorgeous. So there we are. So that's that book. So if you want to know, it's called The Book of British Birds, and it's a Reader's Digest AA book. Even the back is beautiful. First edition, 1969. So let's see if there's a... I suppose you would just type in Book of British Birds by the Reader's Digest, I would imagine, because there's, I can't, usually there's a little label down here, but she's that thick, she's really big, and she's really long, so that would make a beautiful journal of something. Probably another art journal, but, or a nature, oh, wouldn't a nature journal be fabulous in this? Oh yes, yes. And I don't think I'd even cover the top of that. So that is stunning, absolutely stunning. So there we are. I just wanted one more thing to show you. I'll just go and get it if I can find it under all my papers. No, too far down. No, I was going to show you another book I was working with, but it's too far down in my pile. I've got to tidy my room up, so I'm going to leave it there, and I don't think I'll do another flip through with these, so I'll just pop them onto my Etsy shop, and I will be back with you again soon. So take care now, and God bless you all. Bye.